High volume.
What's up? We back with another video. You got RT Gang, Riri and Ty, and we back with another video about. So today we gonna be talking about what, babe?
How we met.
It's
our love story, y'all.
Yeah, big love story. We got a lot of love for each other. So we're gonna get right into it. So, I'll start. Okay, cool. I'll start. All right. So, we met at like the end of my birthday month. I was just traveling back from Brazil and Colombia, or Colombia and Brazil. I went to Colombia first and then Brazil. Okay, cool. So after I came back, I'm a DJ, so I had to go DJ the next day I came back or whatever. So I'm at work or whatever DJing, and this little fine young thing done walked through the door. And I'm like, yo, who is she? Like, I was intrigued, okay? Number one, it was multiple reasons why I was intrigued, okay? She was in scrubs, hair done, nails done, hair done. I could tell she was like the one, ain't even gonna lie. But listen, y'all, when she walked through the door.
Oh, you just had that.
When she walked through the door, like, she doubled back and like, look. Like, what's up? Like, she's like,
yeah, I did a little one too.
I never had nobody like double take at me. Like, I had somebody like running the door before, like staring at me. But when she like double took at me, it like,
yeah, I had to let you know, yeah, not the one, not the two.
My heart right here. You touched my heart, and you are the one.
Period.
Yeah.
Nah, I was coming from work, so I'm a travel nurse, also a nurse practitioner. So I was coming from work because they had stressed me out, y'all. So I needed a drink.
Yeah, it stressed my baby out.
So I came in, like I said, it was bar talent. It's been on my list for a while. I seen it on TikTok, so I wanted to try it out. The vibe was good, the music was good. And so when I first walked in, I was like, oh, it's back. And so I'm scoping out the bar or whatever.
Right. Yeah, she sat next to me, y'all.
And I sat right next to her. But I did do a double take. I did a little 1-2.
Why you do that?
Because I didn't even know that she was like a lesbian or anything at first.
Yeah.
That's not my first impression of people. So I'm sitting at the bar, whatever. I have my little drink. I order me some food. Then she come over there, sliding over there. She's supposed to be DJing, y'all. She's supposed to be working. Let me remind you, she's supposed to be working.
Yeah.
This girl comes over here, slide over, talking about something. What you doing here by yourself?
What you doing on here by yourself? Listen, she almost got ate up at my job. But I was on the clock, so I want to keep
It's crazy.
So what? I was trying to see why she was at the bar by herself, looking all good. Like, ain't no way you at the bar sitting by yourself. I thought she was waiting for somebody. Had she told me she was waiting for somebody, I would have fell back. That was gonna be my cue. So she was like, she's like, what you say?
I don't even know what I said. I think I just said that I was just coming here for a drink.
Okay, yeah, they stress you out at work or something like that. Okay, cool.
I can't remember exactly what I said, but I know what you said because it like stuck out to me, and I was like, "Why she just slid over there?" Like,
I couldn't say nothing corny. I ain't want to be corny, you know, so I had to just be like real genuine. I'm trying to see what's up. Like, why you here by yourself? I ain't want to use like no pickup line. Like I said, that's corny. Like, it's better to be organic. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, very. No, she was good. I liked her vibe.
Yeah.
We actually clicked from the beginning. I felt like I had already, you know, kind of knew her for a little bit.
Yeah, and it was like Pride weekend when I got back too. Like the end of August. It's like actually my birthday month, whatever. So it's like the end of August or whatever. So I was DJing Pride. I was pretty booked and busy as always. So I'm getting ready to DJ for Pride. I'm trying to get ready to leave from where I was DJing at. You want to tell me where we was at? You already said bar. You already said it?
Yeah.
We was at Bar Thailand. Okay, cool. So I was gonna get ready to leave Bar Thailand because my set was over, whatever, and I was gonna head to the next after hours or the next Pride event. So I'm trying to see what little mama doing. I said, "What you got going on when you leave or whatever?" She was like, "I'm going to such and such." I said, "Oh shh." I said, "Oh, you know."
I'm crying. We just happen to
DJing.
be going to the same place.
Yeah, I was letting her know I'm finna DJ where you so-called say you going or whatever. So
I ain't go till late, y'all. She probably thought I stood
Man,
up.
the girl didn't pull up to about midnight. I was in the club for the close in like
I came kind of late. I know she thought that I probably was gonna stand her up, but I was just really just putting that on.
Oh, she
for
was
her, actually.
For me, it's crazy.
Yeah, I did. For real, for real.
She knew what she was doing.
So fast forward. So we at the club, whatever. I'm trying to look for her. She all the way over there by Dej Loaf.
Okay, yeah. So I had to go get her. You was at the front door. We in the club. You came by yourself?
I came by myself.
She came by herself, so it was even better. You know what I'm saying? I get to take care of you. Feel me? She with Ty. So I went to go grab her. You gonna tell her how I grabbed you, or you want me to tell her?
Yeah, she grabbed my hand, y'all. I was like, oh, okay. So she pulled me in her section or whatever. We right across from Dej Loaf. The sad thing about it was I did make her miss her picture moment with Dej Loaf.
It's like
so I never hear the end of that, y'all.
I'm gonna tell her at church too.
Oh my god.
I missed her mama when I missed the picture with Dej Loaf. Anyways, man, so listen, yeah, I think it was like kind of the end, whatever. She done already been seen and took a picture and, you know what I'm saying, made her statement. So we ready to go at this point. So as we kind of walking out, we was in front of Dej Loaf, and then like Dej Loaf was like maybe a few people back from behind us, but she was walking out, you know what I'm saying, at the same time we was walking out. And I could have got a picture. I could have waited some more because I had to just wait for her to get through the people to get to the front door, because I'm a part of the promotion group. I'm the DJ for the night, so I could have got a picture for real, but I literally chose my baby. So I decided to just go ahead and leave, and I just wanted to see what was up with my baby shit. So we left.
Baby already is crazy.
Yeah. So I'm finna go see what's up with baby. So I'm trying to see. We finna go to Waffle House, go to my spot, go to her spot. What we finna do? So what we end up doing, like just chilling in the car or something like that for a minute?
Yeah, we was chilling in the car. We was chopping it, we was talking.
Yeah.
Basically about life and stuff like that. She thought she was gonna get a kiss, but she didn't, y'all. Can't give it up that easy.
I just want a little smooches. I ain't even want to touch and feel. I wanted to, but respectfully, because I already knew like what type of woman you were, so I was gonna come at you respectfully. So I wasn't finna do all that. I just want like a little pick. I just want to see what you Never mind.
Tell me later.
Okay, so nah, but what we ended up doing, like we was talking for a minute or whatever, and we ended up just pulling off from each other. So we was like, I was like, let me know when you make it home, and then like vice versa, whatever.
Oh, I let her know when I made it home too, and I sent her a video.
Yeah, she did. She sent me a nice little video. Nothing like a nude video, nothing too crazy, but it was like a real good, like make my mind wander type of video or whatever.
Yeah,
so
very
like
sexy, very seductive.
Yeah,
very like I'm about to be your woman.
Yeah. So we was texting till like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
4 in the morning. I ended up going to sleep on her on accident.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I'm sorry.
I should have broke up with you.
I'm sorry.
But it's been history ever since then, y'all.
Yeah, like our love, our bond, our compatibility is really what's most important. Because like if y'all not compatible, you know what I'm saying? Once you receive your person, or you know you got the person, whatever, you will also understand the magnitude of like being compatible. You know what I'm saying? Compatible means like easy going, you know what I'm saying? Everything is just genuine and like pure. You don't really have to say too much without the person already knowing, like, you know? So it's a lot of that when it comes to both of us. And that's what I really love the most about us is our compatibility. Because if we wasn't capable of being together, then we wouldn't be together, you know? Next we could tell them is like how like in sync we are, and like
very in sync, y'all. It be scaring me sometimes. How in sync and how everything be like aligning and stuff like that, like numerically, and spiritually. Like her birthday used to be my apartment number.
Like 823 is my birthday, and like her last apartment number was 823. And then what? This apartment number we staying in now?
Correct. Was my old apartment number.
So and where you was at in Cali?
Like that. Yes.
Her old apartment number in Cali is her current apartment number here in Marietta. So that shit is crazy. Like it's the same. It's the same. So it's like small stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's like we be having so much in common that you wouldn't even think coming is coming. Cause like what my mom and grandma stays in the same neighborhood, and literally her mom and her grandmother used to stay in the same neighborhood as well. So it was just like little small stuff like that. Like her last name or her middle and her last name, it's the same initials as my middle and my last name. We share the same initials. Our parents, you gonna tell them?
Yes. My dad is a Pisces. Her mom's a Pisces.
Yep.
My mom's a Virgo. She's a Virgo. Her father is a Capricorn. I'm a Cap.
Hey.
So it'd be stuff like that. What stuck out to me was her favorite color is yellow, and so is my grandmother's favorite color is yellow.
Yellow is really vibrant.
It's really very rare that you meet somebody whose favorite color is yellow. So whenever she told me it was that, I was like, I felt like we was meant to be for real.
For real.
I hold my granny near and dear to me.
Yeah.
So when she told me that, she was the one.
But
like my other soul.
You stupid.
For real.
No, that's
my best friend, y'all.
No, for real. Like, we already talked about it. You know, it's a lifetime thing.
Fast forward, y'all.
Okay,
10/29. Remember this date, y'all.
Okay, yeah.
It's our anniversary date. It's the date that she asked me to be her girlfriend.
Yo,
and it's gonna be our wedding date.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the same date for everything. We're gonna keep it with the 29th.
Mm-hmm.
That's our anniversary, so we're gonna keep everything the 29th. Simple as that. Like, I feel like that's gonna be like our date.
Yes.
It is our date.
She flew me out the country, y'all.
Yeah.
This woman do not play around me, okay?
Okay.
She flew me out the country to ask me to be her girlfriend, y'all.
Who y'all know do that? Get y'all man to do that. First of all, don't even get him to do that. If he don't do that for you, he's not really trying to be for you. You feel me? Like, anybody would do anything for you to show you that they're for you. And I just want to be different, you know? Ain't nothing about me mediocre, like, in like the most humblest way. So I had to like think outside the box, you know? I ain't want to do like no little dinner. Will you be my girlfriend? Or like the little decorated dessert plate.
She did her big one, okay?
Or something like that. You know, I didn't want to do nothing basic. So, you know, I never seen that nowhere. I just thought of that in my head. I swear,
She did her big one, y'all. I was crying like a baby. Y'all know I'm tough. When she gets to know me, I'm tough.
Yeah.
So I was crying like a big baby
Yeah.
whenever I opened that door.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, like, so when we arrived at the resort, it's so funny because we was getting ready to check in and we literally like talking like this, like how we kind of like looking at each other like now and whatever. And so she's looking at me and I'm looking at her, but I'm looking also past her. And I see the resort workers walking across the dorm bridge to the resort with the decorations going to our room. I'm like, these people gotta be kidding me. But it took them no time. Like, we literally still checked in a quick amount, no less than like 20-25 minutes, and we was able to check in and get everything situated. So we're gonna insert some video clips to show y'all. But I surprised her. It went really well. It was nice. We had a private pool inside our resort room. It was really nice. I really did a good job.
It was very, very top tier.
Yeah.
Like, if that ain't unconditional love, baby, I like what that is.
You know what that is.
I like what that is.
It is. So, did I ask you or you just read it? I think I told her, I was like, read that.
Yeah.
And then the word phrases was like, will you be my girlfriend? It was like decorated balloons inside our like resort room. It had like roses, it had candles,
champagne.
They had champagne. I did it up, okay? So I had to do my big one. So, what's next? Which one's the other?
And then after that, y'all, I'm a reciprocator.
Okay.
So we went to Chicago for
Yeah.
a little quick 48-hour trip.
It was 2 days. Yeah, we needed that. Yeah.
48-hour trip.
Really quick.
And it was nice. And I took it to this restaurant called Chemistry.
We did a lot.
And we did a lot. But I took it to this restaurant called Chemistry or whatever. And so I asked her to be my girlfriend.
She did.
In return. And it was like a big scene, y'all.
It was like a big scene. Like, everybody in the restaurant, like, had they full attention on us. Who was it? The servers, the waiters.
Yes.
She had like secret gifts like delivered to the restaurant. I was like so happy. And everything was like how she already knew I would like it. So like everything was in yellow. She had like a big like rose bouquet. It was like really big. It was yellow. It was so bright and pretty. And it read, will you be my girlfriend? And the waiters brought it to me. He was like fanning it in the air and dancing with it and stuff.
They had sparklers. They had the sign.
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah. I was so excited. First of all, I was nervous. I wasn't even nervous. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yes.
I didn't know she had all that planned for me.
Yes, I did.
I love you.
I love to return the love.
For real. This is my baby, yo. Like this is my wife. Like
if I get spoiled, my woman gonna get spoiled too. Okay.
Yeah. So this is my baby. I love you.
I love you more.
Alright, so we are like spiritually aligned, like I said, like we are numerically aligned. I'm not sure like how deep of like the spiritual world y'all are, like how open-minded you are, but sometimes, well, not sometimes, not sometimes, but all the time, we be like transferring energy, and like not even like nothing like sexual. These are like all non-sexual activities. Like y'all would think like transferring energy could come from sex, but it cannot. It can, but it happens that way. But sometimes it's more genuine, it's more heartfelt, and it's more pure when it's non-sexual, because you want to make sure that you are being loved the right way without, you know what I'm saying, always being intimate in that type of sense or whatever. But we be transferring energy, like we can be hugging, we can be looking at each other, we can be sitting here like how we are now, and like be transferring energy. I feel like she's trying to channel some energy over here right now while I'm saying it. Don't be doing that. But it'd be like stuff like this, like we could be holding hands
when we cuddling.
Yeah, stuff like that, you know, like still it's intimate, but you know, like I'm saying, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, the sexual intimacy. So
correct.
And that is still very high as well, but that's neither here nor there. But
and I know the first time we transferred energy was whenever I said I love you first.
Oh yeah. We was at wine parties. We was at a wine party that I was DJing. And she told me over some wine. Over some wine. Let me tell y'all how we know that like we love each other and like how genuine and everything is, because we counted. We counted. Like it took, you wanna tell them?
Yeah.
It took her or us 11 days after initially meeting each other to already know like we loved each other. People say lesbian move quick, you know what I'm saying? Everybody move quick, whatever. But at the end of the day, man, if you're grown, number one, if you know what you want out of life and out of a relationship, number two, if you already got your mind up that you want to be committed and you're done, like, just being alone or whatever, or, like, not being in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? When you find your person, you find that person that you know that's genuine for you, and they also love you, and like they move and think and operate the way that you do, and like even better, you would know that your person is for you. So it took us 11 days to figure it out.
It was like love at first sight, for real.
Yeah, love at first sight. I used to like take her like little, what is it, like goodies to wear?
Yes, she used to always come to my job.
Yeah.
Like she cared about my well-being. She's like, eat today. Like it just be the little things.
Yeah,
she used to buy my favorite fruit, my favorite little snacks.
Yeah.
Water.
I had to steal her heart first.
She did. And I'm the one who said I love you first, and we made a bet.
Oh, we did.
And I thought it was not gonna be me, y'all.
And guess what it was?
And it was me.
It was her. She said, I love you first, but I think I kissed you first too at the same time though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did. Mm-hmm. It'd be very mutual though.
Yeah.
Everything but I said I love you first, y'all. I lost the bet, y'all.
I forgot what the deal was on the table, but I think it was flying you out or something.
Yeah, it was like a trip.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
I still got the trip though, y'all. I lost, but I still got the trip.
Yo, what type of game is that? What type of game she running? Hey, what type of game?
I still got the trip.
Anyway, yeah, she did.
I love you.
I like you too. But we gonna wrap this up. So what you gonna tell them?
Like, comment, share, subscribe to our channel, RT Gang.
Yeah, Riri and Ty.
You'll definitely see more videos from us
really
soon. Please let us know what you guys want us to do.
Yeah.
like questions and answers.
Yeah, we'll be doing that next. So if y'all got any questions or comments, go ahead and feel free and drop those questions below. I think maybe like a couple more of our videos, we'll have some more Q&As ready. So we're very open. Don't ask no dramatic question, because just don't ask no dramatic questions. We pretty open, so like we down for whatever. We like to have fun, we like to travel, we like to make money.
If you're in the Atlanta area and y'all ever see us out, don't be scared to speak to us.
Yeah, always. Yeah, we always friendly, you know what I'm saying? But we always friendly. Y'all already know what's up.
Until next time.